Glad to be here today. Get the chance to embarrass Chandler in front of his closest friends and family. I would embarrass you, Jamie, but I don't have that much dirt on you, so it's just Chandler. Seriously, it's been great to know these two as a couple since the start of their relationship. I remember Chandler just absolutely struggling to get dates back in college. That was just during his white t-shirt and Adidas phase, so. But a little background on my best man credentials. Chandler and I met as freshmen back at ISU, Aerospace Engineering 101, and it quickly became apparent that he was way smarter than me at the whole engineering thing. So I did what anyone would do and, buttered up to him to get the easy A and copy his homework. But what started it as a means to passing the class quickly turned into one of my closest friendships. And a lot of cherished memories that can't talk about here for legal reasons. But it's a legit great relationship when he sides with me. He's met both my parents already, and he knows my mom's the crazy one, so. Jokes and jabs aside, I've come to know Chandler as the kind of guy that you can rely on to be there for you anytime, whenever you need him. Don't get me wrong, he has his flaws. He's always stubborn about anything and everything. He's got his corny dad jokes, so good luck, Jamie. You already know all about that. But he's got so many more admirable qualities that personally, I want to be more like you for your loyalty, your intelligence, your selflessness, your empathy, everything I admire about you. He's always been the parent of our group, to our group of hooligans, so he's well-trained for kids. Hope you're ready for that. Enough about the groom, a little bit about the bride, Jamie. My beautiful wife, Vanessa, and I met them for the Post Malone concert in 2023. And for anybody who doesn't know Post Malone, you can't sit still to his music. You're there at the concert, you gotta be up, you gotta be dancing to it. And there she was, just kind of sitting down, straight face, just nodding along a little bit, and we're like, man, she really doesn't like Post Malone. This is crazy. She just toughed it out through the entire concert, thunderstorm and everything. Come to find out, a year later, she was just being stoic and she had the sickness. She was just not great with being sick right there. So I knew right then and there, that was the singular event that told me that you would be the person to match his tenacity and his loyalty, just being there for him, wherever, anytime, anywhere. And since the moment you two started dating, I could tell how much happiness you brought into his life. Not to mention the fur babies as well. But so happy your love has brought everyone here tonight for the start of your own family. So as you start this new phase of your lives, I've got just 3 pieces of advice to pass from one married couple to another with my long 7 months of experience. All right. First up, your spouse is your best friend and your ally. Never your enemy. Always remember that when life gets difficult, when the disagreements turn into arguments, when you're just tired, stressed, hangry, and you don't want to see another human face at the end of the day. They're the one you can rely on to bring you back to your center, even if they may have pissed you off 5 minutes ago. 2, don't be afraid to communicate anything and everything to each other. Big decisions, little concerns, annoying habits, exciting ideas, terrible days at work, love and admiration for each other. Communication is one of the most essential skills to growing, maintaining, repairing, and celebrating your relationship. And actions communicate feelings too. Find little ways every day, whether by words or actions, to express that to each other. And lastly, just because you're married doesn't mean you're done dating. Don't let life get too busy or monotonous. Plan those backpacking or beach-going trips. Surprise each other with gifts. Please, God, no more pets, though. Cook a new meal together, hit on each other. Never stop trying to learn everything and anything about each other, and a little romance goes a long ways. So I'm excited to see how you two will grow your family over the next few years. So everyone raise a glass to the newlyweds, and let's make this a night that no one will forget.